Dispatch to patrol car 1602.
1602-1001.
We have received a call for a man who is disturbing the peace in a residence. The woman told us that her daughter is with her. The individual has just arrived under the influence and is disturbing them. She wants him to leave her residence, but he refuses to do so.
Do we have her name and her address?
Yes, her name is Helen Baker, and she lives at 1912 Tulips Street.
Can I have a DBQ9 for the address?
We have Mrs. Helen Baker, 1963-0713, valid Class 5 driver's license, negative IPPE. And we also have Miss Emily Carter, 2004-0921, valid Class 5 driver's license, positive IPPE.
Can I have a DDO and a DNM for Emily Carter, please?
The woman was convicted of assault against Lindsay Sinclair 5 years ago. Otherwise, there are 2 previous robberies, but nothing active at the present moment. As regards the DNM, there is nothing other than her convictions.
Can I have a DAD and ARCAFED by IRAD and IRNM, and a DNM for Miss Baker, please?
Negative for the DNM, DAD, and ARCAFED.
Do we have the name of the individual in question?
Negative.
Do you have a physical description or any other information that can help me to identify him?
Yes, the woman told us that it is a man about 6 feet tall with curly brown hair.
$10.09 at the address, and I will need a 10.14 at the address too.
1004.
$16.02 for dispatch.
1001 to 1602.
10:18 at 912 Tulip Street for a call regarding an individual who's disturbing the peace. Actually, we don't see anything and we don't hear anything, so we will go inside and verify.
1004.
Oh,
Hi.
oh, finally you're here. Can you get rid of this guy for me?
Okay, well, first of all, I'm Agent Johnson. This is Agent Gagnon.
Yes.
Can you explain to me what's going on here, please?
Yes. Well, this guy, I want you to get rid of him, okay? Because he's a really bad influence on my daughter. She's supposed to be getting her life back together, and he's here, and he's not allowed to be drunk. He's not allowed to be drinking, and he's really drunk. He's already drunk.
Okay, and do you know his name?
Yeah, it's Jimmy White.
Jimmy White, and your daughter is still inside, or?
Yeah, she's there.
What's her name?
Her name is Emily Carter.
Okay, before anything else, I'll need you to stay outside and to not interfere with us.
Okay.
Do you have anywhere to go? That's more
Yeah.
access?
Yeah, I could go to my neighbors.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's okay.
And if there's anything, we will go see you, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect. So we'll go inside right now.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Officer Johnson, and this is Officer Gagnon. We received a call. Is everything all right here?
It's going great. He just showed up, trying to make trouble. I'm so over it.
Alright, so I'm the problem now.
Yeah, you are.
So what we're going to do is, Miss Emily, you're going to go with my colleague here, and Mr. Jimmy, you're going to go here, and we'll talk a bit, okay? So, if I understand correctly, you came to see your friend at her mother's house?
Yeah, I was in the neighborhood, but I'm leaving now. Sorry.
Before anything, I will need to identify you, okay?
But you won't have any problem with me. I'm just gonna leave.
No, but problem or not, I'm going to identify you, okay? So, what's your name?
Jimmy White.
Jimmy White. What is your address?
273 Cascade Street.
Okay, and your date of birth?
August 5th, 99.
Okay, so I'm going to go do some verifications. I'll need you to stay here, okay? 1602 for dispatch.
Dispatch 1001 to 1602.
I'll need a DBQ2 for White Jimmy 990805.
So Mr. White Jimmy 1999-0805 lives at 273 Cascade Avenue. Valid Class 5 driver's license. Nobody else has a driver's license at this address. Positive IPPE.
I'll need a DDO.
Yes, so the gentleman is under a 12-month suspended prison sentence. In addition to the obligation to keep the peace and be of good behavior, he is under house arrest for the first 6 months, followed by a curfew from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. for the last 6 months. He is also forbidden to consume alcohol or drugs. Presently, he has to respect his curfew, but not his house arrest.
1004. So I did my verifications, and our records state that you are under a suspended prison sentence, and one of your conditions is to not consume alcohol.
Yeah, I wasn't drinking it. I was just holding it. It's
Well,
not mine.
Me and my colleagues saw you drinking, so I will put you under arrest and advise that you are violating this condition of your sentence, okay?
I can't go back inside.
I understand, but if you want to know, you will be detained, so you can call your probation officer to inform him about the breach notice, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. So now I will read your rights to you, and you need to listen to me very carefully, okay? Perfect. So, you are under arrest for failing to comply with your suspension order. We must inform you that we are police officers. You have the right to remain silent. You are not obliged to say anything. But you must understand clearly that if you wish to say something, whatever you do say might be taken down in writing and be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You have the right to retain and instruct counsel of your choice without delay. Regardless of your financial status, you also have the right to a free and immediate preliminary legal advice from a duty counsel from the referral service of the Barreau du Québec at the toll-free number 1-866-666-0011 or from the legal aid at the toll-free number 1-800-842-2213. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you wish to consult a duty counsel or any other lawyer?
Duty counsel.
Okay, so now we'll go back to my patrol car outside. We will do a body search, and you'll be detained while we wait for the decision of the judge, okay? And it is in the best interest for you because you know that now your sentence is on pause, okay? Perfect. So now you're gonna follow my colleague outside, and we will proceed to your body search.